paramount. One-on-one, trying to use his body, spins off it, got it!
Can elevate and stretch. Look at the spin off, smart.
Rejected, stayed with it, counted in the foul.
Jones fights through, scores the bucket.
Second half. What a reverse. Colby Jones.
Pretty good move, huh? How about that dime drop?
Backward, Colby Jones.
Nice dish.
And then a steal. Jones. In the finish.
Colby Jones, 5 to shoot, 4 to shoot. Jones,
nice opportunity to drive. Turns the corner.
Attempts are threes, and he's hunting triples.
Jones to the rack for two. And now Jones, acrobatic and one.
Jones turns the corner attack. Whoa!
Jones to the other end. The Euro stab. Count it. And the foul. And now Jones, step through, and the foul. Jones around the break. Jones finishes and one.
Duquesne the other night, he can stretch the floor as a stretch big.
Colby Jones. Tandy. That's three. Has been forced deep into the shot clock. Jones twirls, fades, buries it.
A nice bunny in the paint. Good possession, though.
That's a good opening. Montana hanging tough here on the road. Nunji scoops up the loose ball.
And now he'll push up the floor for Xavier. Here's Jones. Looking good early on that ankle, and he gets the two.
Excellent help defense.
Jones staying with it, got his own. Coming off his triple-double on Tuesday, the 5th in the history of Xavier basketball, and a turnover. Colby Jones,
as you saw, was just getting his hand on it.
Jones driving on Jackson Davis.
He tightened the screws a little bit more defensively.
Tough inbound, taken away. Oh, he wasn't looking for it. Jones with the steal. Jones to the other end. The Euro stab. Count it! And the foul!
They know that they know how to be successful. They've been successful. But at the same time, they know Sean Miller has as well.
Well, Colby.
And I'm not saying that it's a disciplinary thing. We don't know what it is. But oftentimes, coaches have to send messages to certain players about what they need to be. Sean Miller had to send in messages to basketball 94 feet. Every coach wants a player that can do that.
You know what, Corey? Oh, the defense left the man with the basketball alone.
It's called forcing it when they know they haven't gotten their looks and their numbers. Nice action.
Kunkel to the corner, Jones. Hoists the three.
First opportunity for Florida here in this half. It's always turned into a three for Xavier, and it does again.
Jones. A rare three-point shot. Boom, both had 20 points. Out of the backcourt, now make it 22 for Colby Jones.
Over our first turnover of the day either way. Jones, who had the hot hand yesterday from three. Also back out there, the 6'8 freshman from Kansas City, Kansas, out of Sunrise Christian Academy. Jones, wide open man on the right side. The three ball is good.
Whitehead coming in number 1 and number 2 nationally. But they're having to take a seat right now.
Advantages you're going to find in the Big East Conference. It is really something else. Colby Jones kept the defender on his hip.
And need that defense to be able to kick in as well as make shots.
Jones again able to get to the rack.
Fiberglass up there.
Jones back to Nunji, wide open from three. Pivot. 5 to shoot. Here goes Filipowski. Spin to the baseline. Lost his footing.
Musketeers trying to corral it after the turnover. Cam Kraft comes up with it. And the three will go for Colby Jones.
Headed to the NIT. They wound up winning it. Colby Jones was the MVP. Sean Miller was in the stands for all those games.
The arc in this game and 1 for 7 on the season. Jones to Nunji for the flush. To manage the Blue Jays back in the day, it'll happen sometime.
So you're saying there's hope for me? I can get out?
I'm saying there's hope for me.
I remember he played for Doug Mullen when he played forward. Good. When you turn the ball over, obviously you don't get a shot, but you don't give yourself a chance to get fouled. You don't give yourself a chance for an offensive rebound. 3 really good things. Colby and Nunji have been good scorers in this game. What an improvement.
Inside 4 minutes to go and tied at 73, but not for long. Freeman.
0 for its first 3 from the floor. Colby Jones trying to change that. Steps it through and lays it off the window.
Second leading scorer and a do-it-all guy for the Southeastern Bobcats.
Down to Fremantle again. Out to Jones. He knocks in a three.
Teams have been, since he's been in coaching, right? Whether it's Xavier or Arizona, his teams have been known for gritty, tough defensive ball club. So their zone offense is a little bit of 2-1-2 that shapes into a 2-3 zone. Very active.
Miles. No look pass. Feeding Hunter.
And they haven't been able to penetrate this Xavier defense.
Meanwhile, Jones rattles everything but the finish. Agnew a second chance. Rich.
A unique style of play from Boogie.
Jones, really tough shots.
Grown the ability to step out and shoot threes. See Colby to it.
West Virginia. A couple of really tight games against Gonzaga and Duke as Jones pump fake, no, put back into the game with 3 fouls.
Sean Miller couldn't afford to have Sule Boom on the bench for long.
For 3,
knocks it down. That is why
for Xavier.
Jones lays it in. And now Jones, step through, and the foul. Count it.
Defending, so Davenport needs to attack Fremantle as well. That ball pinballs out to the wing, and Colby Jones buries the triple. 3-try won't go. Adams Woods rips it down. You can see eyes up for DeJulius. Boom. No. Jones fights through, scores the bucket and the foul. Back within 11. Jones fighting through and scores. Jones gets by Adams Woods and the bucket. Inside for Nunji.
Personality.
8 to shoot. Boom. Starts off the game.
It's getting to know your team. You go to those first non-conference games, see Colby Jones
down late in the second half. Jones a 3. Yes, sir. Jones had it rejected, stayed with it, counted in the foul. How about Jones finds Boom, puts in a 3. Important crosstown shootout. They've now won 4 in a row against Cincinnati on a drop-off to Nunji. Musketeers have shot at just key non-conference win.
For sure, for the conference and for Marquette. And Creighton's lost to good teams.
Take some pressure off Primo Spears as another guy that can score the ball. Throwing it back behind, and Boom gets the open look. Here goes Jones. Oh, wow, that's a pretty pressure on Xavier, and that's been one of the concerns for Xavier coming into this game. Those 3 guys have been 56%. He is okay with that. He's going to control tempo, get the ball moving. Another great pass by Fremantle. Wow, Xavier having to stretch just a little bit deeper here tonight. And Jones, wow. Great Musketeers have had an answer. Little skip pass to the corner. Boom.
Samuel knocked away. Good read by Jones. It's out of bounds. Seton Hall 22 points in the paint. Catch and shoot 3, and he 71% of his field goal attempts are threes, and he's hunting triples. Jones to the rack for 2 and a foul, and it's no good. So is that follow that rimmed all the way around. Third chance is good for Jones hunting a driving lane. He found one, and he rang it off the window. That's nice. And Seton Hall can take the lead. Odekali spinning, missed the shot. Samuel playing volleyball, and finally high. Sharp bounce pass. Jones, great find from Kunkel. Free throw shooting team could come back in this game from the line, no doubt. Richmond across lane pass, and it's wiped away by Jones. They've gummed up the works just enough tonight. Kunkel to find in stride.
Just in the post. Here's Colby Jones, let one fly from deep, but he knocks it down to 44%. Sunogo 10 points. Jones dials up a 3.
Remember, Xavier led 36-26 in this game. Colby Jones, good finish.
I tell you, that Xavier has shown all season long. UConn is another willing passing team.
Jones drives and gets it to
the game. You want to keep it under that 11.
Wide open. Nunji flushes it down. And then a steal. Jones in the finish.
Had a 10-point lead in the first half. UConn a 7-point lead in the second half.
What a reverse. Colby Jones. Sule Boom. He'll stop and pop. Offensive rebound. Jones puts it back home. Out to Kunkel. Puts in a three.
Trying to slow down a team when they have to take it out of the net. That helps.
Great feed inside to Fremantle. Colby Jones. Jones, Wildcats. Jones pops and puts it down.
On the inside, it feels like Boom is just deferring a little bit too much, and you need him to be aggressive.
Wow, Jones. Jones buries a triple. Whitmore on skates, had it rejected.
You need to get a stop here.
Jones with 5. Hesitates and rolls it under. Daniels had it jarred loose.
Rebounder as well. Got a total game, this kid.
Right into Baylor. Shireman took him all the way around the block for 2.
Nunji high. They love that dribble handoff, empty side roll.
Oh, side saddle from Jones. Scooped it in. What English? This year, they just haven't fallen. Jones on Shireman. Little help comes. He turns and scores. That is.
Fremantle non-factor in that box area.
Just 2 points all night. Jones.
And they love that. You know how to get free.
17 for Baylor. Shireman. Bam. Game.
Shireman not showing. This is where they've been able to get this shot in the lane easily. And Jones taking advantage.
7 minutes to go. Jones.
Wow. That is a...
Jones got to the rim again.
He can make it. He can make it.
He certainly can.
Ooh, early.
Halfway through the shot clock. Jones in the corner. Got there.
Ross, nice play by Oso with the big hand.
Jones for 2. Fremantle still on the bench with 2 fouls. Kiki Tandy left it short. Jones scores it in the foul.
Part of it.
It's just wild. Jones got the closeout. Finds his way into the lane and scores.
Nice patience.
Once again, the ability to turn the corner.
Denied by Jones.
Yeah,
the 3 wasn't there. Jones on the move to the rim.
And he could
kept him very quiet late in that first half.
Play out of the gate.
It's Nunji to finish. Kunkel diagonal, got it to the corner. Jones.
How about that?
Well, reset it with Jones, the freshman. On the step back.
Look at his pretty moves.
Everything's right when he got Fremantle for Boom. No.
Nice foul.
Man, what a foul from Jones.
At Villanova, the Wildcats shot over 30 free throws as Colby Jones. That's a big question mark. And picked off by the Musketeers. Jones steps into a 3. Jones off the dribble, lays it in. Jones. That'll do. Giving up a season-high 14 3 to Xavier. The first time these two teams played as Jones. The losing streak. Jones makes him
on pace to potentially give up 100 again.
Jones, throwing shooter, so maybe in the scouting report early.
Jones may have gotten away with a travel. Nunji.
Place got loud a little bit, didn't it? All of a sudden.
Colby Jones. And the youngster from Alabama against the Hoyas.
Well, the first shot was not an indicator, but he shoots at 44%.
Yeah, see what they come up with out of the timeout.
Jones, no hesitation. There it is. Kunkel is really tracking Hawkins. Just outstanding defense there by the Musketeers. Uh-oh, that's a good look. It was. Jones. Wow. Hello. How deep? Jones, an explosion. They went to sleep on the baseline. And this time backs off. Nice work. There's Jones. Mr. Jones. Jones, boy, he knows how to seek. He's like a Pete Florida. Nunji, great pass from Jones.
Steve, Xavier's got to get Sule Boom going. He has not even attempted a shot yet as Colby. Good defense by Jones. Been for Greg McDermott. Told us he's fit in seamlessly. Nunji quickly for two.
They didn't play defense, but these last 2 years, because of Ryan Kalkbrenner, they've become so much better on the defensive end.
Turnaround by Jones.
They can't trade baskets. They've got to get into these guys like that.
Fans on their feet. Cheering for the Jays to play some defense. Jones splits the D and puts it in.
Well, now, and I don't blame Sean Miller.
And they're starting to look like the team that everyone thought was a preseason top 10 team.
And they've had...
Mitchell. Rejected by Jones. Good passing here, and Edwards finishes.
Here is Colby Jones for Nunji, who will step out and bury a three.
Yeah, there's that.
That's 9 this year on the average in terms of rebound margin, and they give up.
Who was lackadaisical?
Well, I didn't mean lackadaisical. There's the layup for Jones.
Up those opportunities for to pick and pop in the seal in the lane. There you go. That's what he's got to do. Just getting attacked.
Ooh, boom. Dropped the shoulder, missed the two.
Nice play by Hunter, kept it alive. Gets those green puppies ready to deliver, and they don't get back on an open look to Jones.
The cylinder, no call.
Jones asserting himself a little more. I like this.
Fremantle, if he was in, it was Edwards down low instead. Xavier without Zach Fremantle. Colby Jones might have to take him. A lot of energy expended both ways tonight.
A double high and a pop.
Jones soaring to the rim for the lead. Bynum on a string against Sule Boom.
Nice hands, Colby.
Good look for him at the elbow. Couldn't get it to fall. Colby Jones.
Foul trouble, too.
Jones, pretty good move, huh? How about that dime drop? That's just a thing of... Jones again. Beautiful pick set up for Jones.
It's some game when he gets opportunities.
That's the most impressive win the Johnnies have had all year. That's a nice fouls. You need his shot making. Jones uses the glass.
Here you go, jack a contested 25-footer, and that stuff matters.
Jones, count it, and the fan get it to fall. Boom, shot.
It's cerebral and intensity. You know, his teams feel the intensity from him, but they're smart.
That was lights out from deep. That was a tough pass for Pinzone to try to pull off the Stanley.
Knowing that he's playing on top of his game.
Jones.
Great energy tonight.
Off of volley, another steal by Colby Jones. Fires from three, and he needed that one to go.
A good defense there by Butler. Look how far Xavier has to initiate their offense.
Ooh, whoa, high off the window. It comes through Kunkel, and Kunkel just ripped it out of Bates' hands. Jones around the break. Jones finishes and one. Taylor's got 8 points as Colby Jones had a nice second half so far. Finds Nunji, and he went right at Bates to finish. Nice move. Sule Boom got the layup. Quad feeds Nunji. And now Jones, acrobatic and one.
He wants to be on the floor.
Potential conference player of the year on the bench right now. Colby Jones putting it on his back.
I'll go back to Jones, I would expect here.
Nice ball fake. Created space and the floater good.
Beautiful.
Another turnover by Marquette, leads to the run scoring for Marquette. Jones turns the corner attack. Whoa! And the more they think, the slower their feet get. Jones back cut, boom, what a look. A 13-point edge early for Xavier. Jones takes him a quick ball screen, go to the hoop. Jones wide open to the hoop. Jones crosses over, can't stick the finish. Boom, ahead, Jones, can he run it down? He does, and gives it up, Hunter. Colby Jones, 5 to shoot, 4 to shoot. Jones buries the trick. Jones finds a cutting Nunji.
Zone all year, but I'm telling you, with the way his lineup is now, he's going to be playing more zone.
It's a 9-4 lead for Xavier, trying to stop a 2-game losing streak. Jones with the 3s in his last 2 games, and he already has 2 today.
And here's a guy who's in the top 5.
Jones, reset. Kunkel out to Jones, 4-3, yes. Up in the stores. And another. Jones, muscled by Gibson. Oh, and Jones connects.
He can get out on guards. They're going over the top on Daniels and Moore.
That's a nice reach. Jones baseline deep in that corner.
Nice pass.
Kunkel to 5. Oh, what an angle, little tee up.
He's got big-time talent.
He does have electricity coursing through those drives tonight. Jones driving kick.
He played 9 guys the last game, which is unheard of at Villanova.
Boom, catch and shoot. Bang for 3.
I'm tired, to be honest with you. I got a lot of minutes without Big Zach.
Yeah, the last month or so. There's the layup for Xavier.
They didn't get the switch. Nice dump off.
And he's in stocking.
Colby Jones gets the Musketeers started. Here's Colby Jones. Boom.
You got to know.
And here comes Boom. Jones to the bucket. Blocking foul and 1. After he got banged up earlier in this half. Clock stripped. Colby Jones, welcome back. Jones. Colby Jones.
All-American at Duke. A lot of fun, nice, look at that slip, and again, finish with some power, and not getting back, and Colby an open look. Wow. Kunkel, too. Nice cut.
Colby Jones.
In the deal. There you go. Pretty.
Jones put it on the rim. I mean, Jones catch and shoot. Oh, ring it up. Foul trouble galore for Xavier. Carter the overplay. Yeah. Jones just soars in.
A little bit late, but a good recovery. And an open floor opportunity. Go to timeout. Yeah. And end up with a tough shot and try and get it in the low box. There's a nice back cut off of the elevator play.
Now some pressure from Providence in the backcourt. Colby Jones.
Nice dish. Oh, Menji. And he can do some damage.
It's Jones. Oh, he buries it.
I like this here. Slipping in the post. He's got size, can elevate and strength. Look at the spin off. Smart. Away long. Nice cut. Goodness.
House rivalry game, final game of the regular season. All tied at 6 early. Jones spinning, and Colby Jones 13. Colby Jones, little floater. Fantastic job here, although, gosh, that's almost 20 years ago now. Isn't that wild? Jones with a blow by Harris. Solid defense, though, by Hunter. Up ahead, Edwards running the floor. Xavier last year in the Big East tournament. What a spin move and what a finish there for Colby Jones.
Attack mode into the paint. That's where I think, especially with Nunji out with foul trouble, it's where that ball's got to go.
Colby Jones.
Taylor thought about it. Crowd wanted to travel. Now it's taken away. Jerome Hunter. Well, Jones picks up his teammate. Senior on his senior night. Getting a hand in there, Colby Jones. Him on that marriage last summer to his now wife, Gabrielle, who was with him before the game in the senior ceremony.
7-footer, graduate student, got married last summer. Crossover dribble. Gibson hands it off. Mgenga lost it. Boom, the UTEP transfer. Now Jones.
Pretty drive. He had it all the way down to a second.
Jones on the Euro step.
It does open things up.
Jones almost stripped. Keeps it alive. Drops that baseline.
I guess Iowa State's had some players and we didn't stay there, guys.
Meanwhile, Colby. Jones.
Nice denial by Jones. How about the swipe?
Mgenga now Jones. Hunter. Way up. The Hunter.
That's the opportunity.
Jones, 14 to shoot. Cradles it. Pick and roll. Jones. Fade away. This man doesn't want to let him stop him. Jones.
He knows he can elevate here, too.
Backing his man down. Baseline. Drive. Almost driving. Stolen.
He's so smart.
Turnover. As Kunkel just grabbed it. Colby Jones the other way. NBA scouts are really looking at this kid. Gets the hole and lays it in. Inside Jones backing up on Shire. Trying to create space. Gets it deep. And
put on 21 3-point attempts a game, making about 7 or 8.
He's playing the Final Four. First of all, he wants to win a chip. Jones. Back door. Jones. Jumper. Baseline. Colby Jones has been quiet. Not into Marford. Iguodala. Baseline. Nicely done as and 40% from the free throw line. It's been a nightmare for the X-Men. Meanwhile, Nunzi
getting it done in a wild one. Jones, the push shot is pure.
Sort of high screen on the right wing for a corner jumper.
Boom, forcing it inside. Banker is good. Colby, 6 rebounds for Robinson. Kunkel to Jones, and it gets it to go. He's back in there.
A little bit of an advantage here if they clear him out.
One-on-one, trying to use his body. Spins off it. Got it! On a baby hook.
Nice threes a game, so that'll be a number for Pitt to see if they can get to that.
Love it. Nunzi, all in one motion. It goes down.
Drive shot. Never got loft on it.
Jones, end to end. The banker is there.
Through the defenders.
Jones, book it. A 3. Xavier Burton tries to close out. Keep the ball moving. Jones lines it up. Connects. A 3.
To the ground there.
Jones works his way in. Squeezes through for the deuce.
Somebody's open.
Hinson late getting back. Hunter lays it in.
Away from the basket a little bit better. There's a nice opportunity
Burton
to drive.
Turns the corner. Negated. He lost it. Boom. Gets a piece. Now it's a 3-on-2. Inside the finish. Caesar Edwards.
Up ahead they go. And Jones. Layup for Xavier this time. He can be explosive.
Jones has to get going.
Tough pass, they got it to him. Lays it in. Has to give it up.
Nice slip.
Inside they go, and he flips it in.
They do. Nice slip.
2 to shoot. Jones got it to go.
Nice play.
Good pass. Underneath for the basket. And that's Edwards. I tell you, the matchup with Miami will be something to see as Hunter gets blocked that time. Bishop retrieves it. Still got